Speaking of those two, let's get into the NBA postseason with NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski. Woj, before we dive into the playing games, you got a couple of pieces of breaking news. What can you tell us?
Jay, first, Monty Williams, the Phoenix Suns head coach, has been voted as the National Basketball Coaches Association's NBA Coach of the Year, and that's voted on by the 30 NBA head coaches. Remarkable turnaround in Phoenix under Monty Williams, second best record in the NBA this season, the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, and this after 2 years ago inheriting a team that had only won 19 games. But the Suns are set to be in the playoffs later this week, but the Indiana Pacers are going to suffer, a significant blow to their chances of advancing in tonight's play-in against Charlotte. I'm told that Caris LeVert, their guard, has entered into the league's health and safety protocols. He will not play tonight against Charlotte. He's expected now to be out for 10 to 14 days, which would eliminate him even if Indiana advanced into the playoffs. And Malcolm Brogdon is a game-time decision for Indiana, so they're certainly going to be down some important players.
Yeah, that's tough news for the Pacers. Okay, let's get out to L.A. What's the latest you're hearing about how LeBron James and Anthony Davis are feeling?
Jay, I'm told both feel good going into this play-in game against Golden State. That LeBron's ankle injury on Sunday, where he tweaked that high ankle sprain again, has not lingered. That he feels about as optimum, is about as optimal as he hoped he might be going into this postseason. But there's a good sense that those two are about as good as they can be here heading into that Warriors game.
All right, let's go from the Lakers to the Celtics. You recently had Jayson Tatum on your podcast, the Woj Pod. He talked about his experience with COVID-19. What was your biggest takeaway from discussing how the virus has impacted him this season?
The way it's impacted Jayson Tatum's breathing. He really struggled coming out of that 3-week bout with COVID in January. And had a lot of difficulty on the floor, off the court, with his breathing, and still says now his breathing and his breathing patterns are different, and yet he has put up career highs in score points, rebounds, assists. There's a great deal of burden on Jayson Tatum as the Celtics head into this play-in now, especially with Jaylen Brown out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, he's played very well despite dealing with all that. Woj, always a pleasure. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.